Hi everyone! Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be setting up our monthly budget for July. So I do already have all of my stickers and bills laid out here, just because it's easier for me to do that. But I can show you how I set up my monthly spread. So on this side I just have notes, and here we just have notes for my vacation and how much money I'll have for that. So the first page that I put in is my overview page. How I determine how to fill this out. This is my own creation. It's how I used to budget, and so this just makes sense for me. So July 2021 budget overview. And this is for each paycheck. And this visually just makes sense. So we have the June 23rd paycheck. The check is going to be about $19.40. So I put the total amount of the check there. And then we can actually take this out. I'll show you how I do this. So June 23rd is down here. And so I look at what bills are due until the next paycheck. So we have FDR, which is my consolidation for my debt. And that comes out every paycheck. That's $350. And then we have my car insurance, which currently is $187. I actually just changed that, so it'll be different starting in August. I have Capital One, but I don't put that on here because I just charge my credit card for certain bills where I have the cash, so I deposit the cash and just use the credit card. So I don't have, it's always different. I pay it right away as soon as I charge it. Then we have rent, which is $750. Then we have Total Visa is the same thing. I don't really use that credit card. My bed payment. I'm not doing the bed. This is actually the next payday, so I will put that down here. We're not going to pay the bed with this paycheck. We have our lashes. I always budget for this. This is for our July appointment, and I do $45 for each paycheck. Gas, we budget $100. Groceries, we budget $100, but I'm working on tracking my grocery spending. So if you guys want to see a video on how I'm going to do that, I'd be happy to share. That way I know if I need to change this budget at all. Because I'm feeling like I spend more than $100 each paycheck. It's $200 for the month. So Christmas, normally it's just $50 that comes out automatically, but I'm working on putting a little bit extra in there. So I'm paying $100 for that. And then we have our sinking funds, which I've already budgeted, and we will go over and then I'll fill that in after to make sure it's correct. So that's how I do that one. And then this one is the July 7th check. Again, it's the same amount because I need to make salary pay. So we're going to go bed, and it's actually 102. I could fix that here because I pay a little more than the minimum. The minimum's less than 100 too, but FDR, I got a little crazy. 350. Car, 535. Phone, 115. Credit when again, I don't put that. Netflix, so I charge like my Netflix and my ink to my credit card, and then just pay it off. So Netflix is 14. And then again the lashes, because we're getting, so we stop. So the lashes are every check. Gas, groceries, Christmas, and I forgot child on this one, which is what these $20 are. I pay my brother, so that's 80 here, 80, we're still paying extra towards this. We'll just transfer an extra $50 because that's on automatic, and that's a cashless sinking fund. Gas is 100, lashes is 45. This is also for the July appointment. And then we have our sinking funds and how much we're saving. So I will do that in a minute. And that is for the sinking fund. That's like the save backup rent. I think I went over that one. That's just any extra money I have for paychecks that I want to save. And that is this one, which I said was, I couldn't make up my mind last video if it's going to be cashless or not. I am taking this money out of my account and I'm making it a cash sinking fund. So we will be stuffing that in the next video. So after that, then I have my cash breakdowns and a cash tracker. And the way I use the cash breakdowns is the added amounts for my cash envelopes and my sinking funds for that paycheck. So this will be 6/23 check, and this will be the 7/7 check. Okay, so then we add our first cash envelope breakdown and our sinking funds breakdown for our first check, which is 6/23. 6/23. Okay, and so this would be child, which is, we're gonna be adding 80. The rent is gonna be cashless now, so I don't have to take that out of the bank. The lashes I do in cash. That's 45. And the groceries is getting 100. Lashes, groceries, and child. This will be 4 20s. This will be 2 20s and a 5. And my groceries I used to do in 20s, but now we're going to do a mixture. So we have 3 20s 60, 70 80, 85 90, and 10 ones. And so then I'll add those down here. We have 100 plus 45 plus 80 is 225. And we add these. This is 0, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, and 10. So this amount here, when I take these, add them here, then I'll take these and add them here. This plus this goes here, so I know what to take out of the bank. So 0 100s, 0 50s, 9, 2, 3, 10, 0 0. 9 times 20 is 180. 20, 15, and 10. 10 plus 3 plus 2 plus 9 is 24 bills. 180 plus 20 plus 15 plus 10 is 225. So they match. That's great. Then our sinking funds. We have car tires, which won't be getting anything. Costco, not adding. Disney Plus is getting $6. And the reason that these are getting less than typical is because now that I've budgeted my rent all from one paycheck, I don't have the extra funds where I would normally put them in the sinking funds. So I just picked a few where I had extra money and I was like, which ones do I want to put them toward? Which are the priorities? Amazon Prime is getting nothing. Cricket Access is getting nothing. So I added a Cricut machine. I did already buy the machine, and I know sinking funds don't work that way, that you're supposed to save first and then buy them. But I'm impatient, so I'm still going to pull the money aside, save it, and then I'll just put it back in my savings account. 37 and birthday for $5. So we'll add these up. 6 plus 50 plus 13 plus 75 plus 20 plus 37 plus 5 is 206. So then we can go back to this one and add 206, and then we can add these all up here. 350 plus 187, 750, 240, 345 plus 206 plus 80, 19, 18. So for the total of how much the bills is there, and then 1940 minus 1918 is $22. And I write that here. If my pen would work. 22. Okay. And then we will also do this one. So then I put in another cash envelopes sinking funds breakdown. So then I will add the sinking funds. Over here we have 369. This is how I determine this amount. So we go 102 plus 350 plus 535 plus 115 plus 14 plus 345 plus 80 plus 369 is 1910. So maybe we'll just save 20 here. So minus 6 is 1930. With the remainder of 10. We're just cutting a little close for the budget. So normally I like to have at least $30. But it's fine. There's typically leftover in my account, so I'm not too stressed. We have those. And these, and then I've recently decided to add this is a pocket page for my receipts, for my bank receipts, for my deposits, and then I'm adding another monthly overview, and this is where I'm going to be tracking my gas and grocery shopping, because this is just too messy for me and I don't like it. So the front calendar will just be my bills, and then the calendar within the tab will be grocery, car wash, gas, etc. And on the back of that I have a spending tracker, which I'm, for now, I think just going to track groceries. I watch a lot of videos, budget videos, and I see these people track everything really hardcore. And I'm just not that hardcore about every single one of my dollars. So I just want to track my grocery shopping to see if I need to fix my budget. So that's what I'm using this for this month. And then I just have a notes page, and this is the insurance. So that's that. And so that's how I set up my monthly overview. Let me know if you'd like to see future setups of monthly overviews, and if you have any questions or comments. And thank you so much for watching.